Collagen, retinol, biotin, and vitamin C are supplements that are advertised every day for people's skin and health. And Avera health dermatologist Mandi Greenway says most of these products don't do what they're advertised for.
Anything over the counter is going to, in supplement wise, is not going to be regulated by the FDA. It's not going to be studied with the same rigorous, studies that our prescription products have. And so it's hard to know not only what they're going to do for you, but also if they're really containing what they say that they contain.
Collagen is the first big supplement Dr. Greenway hears about. Collagen claims it hydrates the skin and gives it elasticity to stop wrinkles from forming. Dr. Greenway says it depends on which collagen people use, but there isn't enough data yet.
And so I think there's some promising early studies. I usually tell people I don't think it's going to be harmful. I don't know that the data is quite there yet, but in the realm of supplements, it's probably an easy and safe one to take.
The next supplement is retinol, and Dr. Greenway says this over-the-counter supplement is a cousin to the prescription medicine retinoid. Retinoid is prescribed to help with acne, but also helps with wrinkles and sun damage. However, Dr. Greenway says retinol has the most supplement data for its effectiveness, but is still not as strong as retinoid.
The prescription retinoid is going to be much stronger than the over-the-counter retinols and retinals.
Biotin is the next supplement, and Dr. Greenway says this product should be avoided. Biotin helps with nails and hair and is great for hair breakage, but not for hair growth. In fact, Dr. Greenway says that if too much biotin is taken, it could cause harm to the body.
So it can actually interact with some lab tests, specifically for some heart lab tests, as well as some thyroid lab tests, and it can interact with medications. So this is another example of how supplements actually can be dangerous for you.
The last product is topical vitamin C, which is a cream for your face. This cream helps mostly with skin tone and color and can reduce redness and dark, sun-damaged skin. Unlike the others, Dr. Greenway says this one actually works great.
There's lots of different preparations, and you can go from, the very reasonably priced to the very, very expensive. You do not need the really expensive. So I usually, have a couple of brands I recommend to people, but more so it's not to break your bank. The cheap ones can do just as well as the really expensive ones.
Dr. Greenway shares that these companies prey on people's insecurities, and you don't need to buy every supplement. She also shares that aging is just sun-damaged skin, and wearing sunscreen early and often will help you age gracefully.
I always tell my patients, nothing looks better in your 50s and 60s than sunscreen in your 20s. So you really need to use sunscreen, and that's the most important thing you can do.